history. Anatoly Malykhin opens up with a jab and an inside leg kick. Backing up, Arjan Bhullar. Arjan Bhullar forced to rely on that defensive boxing early on.
A lot of feints from Bhullar, but it's Malykhin who initiates the takedown.
Malykhin shooting in off the uppercut, closing the distance. Arjan Bhullar does good work inside that clinch. Very good at the parrying, the counter-striking is Arjan Bhullar as Anatoly Malykhin looks to go to the body. Anatoly Malykhin for weeks has been saying sleep time in 2 minutes. Doesn't believe Arjan Bhullar has the chin to survive that massive right hand, Gianni.
Yeah, he's got that one-touch knockout power, Mitch. Slight contact is all he needs. He just has that type of power, but he understands this is going to be the biggest test that he's ever had. He's told us that all week as he lands a nice right hand on the left hook on Bhullar.
Bhullar getting backed up. Anatoly needs to settle in. Knows that how just intellectual Arjan Bhullar is, how smart he is at shutting people's game down. Anatoly Malykhin showing a little bit of damage early on as he pushes forward. Arjan Bhullar on the back foot. Looking to land a stiff jab through the guard of Anatoly Malykhin as Malykhin goes with the uppercut, enters into the clinch and lands some big knees.
Bhullar told us that he has been preparing for one opponent for 2 years. Says he's figured out the game of Malykhin. Oh, but right hand, straight on the chin, the beard holding up. Bhullar so far.
And Anatoly has been very active in the past couple of years, fighting DeRitter for the light heavyweight belt, going up and down weight classes, capturing 2 bonuses, 2 double bonuses, $200,000 US in 2 fights, with some incredible knockouts as Anatoly Malykhin. But Bhullar, again, showcasing very good defensive boxing to shut down the offensive powerhouse, the juggernaut that is Anatoly, as Anatoly goes body, head, head.
Maintaining that perfect 100% takedown defense ratio. He has never been taken down, and there's a chopping leg kick from the interim heavyweight world champion, Malykhin.
More importantly, Gianni, Anatoly Malykhin has a 100% finishing rate. 12 fights, 12 finishes, undefeated is the interim champ.
Both men so agile as heavyweights. Bhullar popping the jab out again. That one's a hammering jab.
Yeah, he needs more of that. He needs to stop, interrupt Anatoly. Anatoly's coming wide with a lot of these punches, and Bhullar is finding a home for that jab right down the middle, cutting the guard in half as Anatoly goes to the body.
In both amateur and professional fights, Anatoly Malykhin has never been to the second round. No one has survived past the second round, but Anatoly Malykhin.
Yeah. Body shot landed by Anatoly as Bhullar, with his back up against the ropes, is looking to counter-strike. Drawing in Anatoly. Good defensive boxing showcased by the Indian world champion, Arjan Bhullar. Anatoly showing a little bit of damage on the bridge of his nose.
It's one of those heavy jabs, Mitch. And again, Malykhin never been past the second round. Can Bhullar taken into deep waters? How will he handle going into the third, the fourth, the fifth rounds? Bhullar has never been knocked out. And he knows how to break his opponents. Pins Malykhin on the ropes. Complaining of grabbing up the glove from Bhullar, but Bhullar just holding on to the wrist.
Inside or outside leg kick landed by Malykhin as he looks to put pressure back on Arjan Bhullar, backing him up to the ropes with the jab. Oh, heavy right hook to the body from Arjan Bhullar. Malykhin said that the body was a primary target of the current reigning champion. Looks to go big with the right hand and follow it up with a hook. Narrowly missing. I can feel the wind from here, Gianni.
Yeah, Bhullar does such a good job of parrying, of moving with the punches, not absorbing the full brunt of the force. But there has been more successful shots landed by Malykhin. Some big straight hands, some hooks. Look at him calling on Arjan Bhullar.
Early in the first, first getting tested from the right hand, but doing a good job as Malykhin looks to put hand combinations together.
Pressure now from the interim champion. Dipping that right hand low. He's looking to loop it over as he pressures forward with that jab. The kicks. And a new weapon in the arsenal of Anatoly Malykhin. A couple beautiful leg kicks. The front kick, both to the head and the body.
Bhullar told us earlier this week that they see holes in the boxing of Anatoly. He's got glaring holes that they can take advantage of, especially if they can get this fight into the later rounds. If this thing sees the deep water, Arjan believes he can drown the interim champion. He wants to hit Anatoly and not get hit in return, but Anatoly has put hand combinations, has been able to find the chin of Arjan Bhullar, at least in the first round.
Malykhin's got to be careful. He said during the interviews that he doesn't want to get into a hand-fighting battle here, because that's where Arjan Bhullar will initiate the clinch. But his way to counter that has been that right push kick to the body of Arjan Bhullar and the jab to the body as well. Bhullar is so good at generating power with the uppercut once he gets inside the clinch. Just a rear on Anatoly Malykhin with the arms tired. I think that be the game plan. Survive the early rounds and then put it on. Anatoly Malykhin eats another right hand.
Big right hand landed by Anatoly. Approaching the 8-minute mark, or the 7-minute mark of this world title unification bout. Anatoly Malykhin goes big again with the left uppercut. Head hunting on Arjan, but he's working the body well, Gianni. Big shot landed off the dome of Arjan Bhullar. Arjan Bhullar forced to be very defensive this round, Gianni, not able to get off a lot of offense. Needs to get back on that jab.
First ever Indian MMA world champion Arjan Bhullar trying to unify the title against the interim champion Anatoly Malykhin. Needing some powerful shots here from Malykhin as Bhullar.
Likes that left uppercut to right body shot. I spent some time out there in Phuket with Anatoly, Gianni, and that uppercut was the main weapon he was firing all camp. Over there at Dobrino Martial Arts, his new gym.
Bhullar again able to parry away most of the big shots. He's a jab there. And the right hand to the body that you talked about, Mitch.
Really putting combinations together, going head, body well here in the second round.
A lot of defense from the champion Arjan Bhullar, but the offense coming from the interim champ Anatoly Malykhin has a nice right uppercut. Staying in the pocket now. Bhullar cannot let Malykhin find his groove, because once he finds the combinations, he does the damage.
But he's doing a good job of interrupting Malykhin in those combinations with the jab. He needs to get that thing going off, put combinations together. Right now, Bhullar's just landing 1-2. And he's getting back up into the corner right now as Malykhin is already exceeding the longest time he has ever spent competitively as he digs to the body again. Very good second round for Anatoly Malykhin with the boxing.
So the question now, Mitch, will be how will Bhullar mount his offense on Anatoly Malykhin on the feet? It has been all Malykhin. Can Bhullar change the pace of his fight? Can he find and secure himself a takedown? But again, easier said than done.
Yeah, but at least get Anatoly thinking about the takedown. Duck under some of these punches. Shoot the double leg. Bhullar is a world-class wrestler. Utilize some of it. Grab a single.
Arjan Bhullar, 2010 Commonwealth Games freestyle champion. And a member of the Canadian Olympic team. No success so far with the wrestling. Parrying these big shots coming from Anatoly Malykhin.
With that right uppercut to the body is forcing Bhullar to drop the hands down to protect it. You can see now, Bullar's trying to block with the elbow while still keeping the hand, protect gloves. get back to what's becoming a heavyweight boxing contest right now, Gianni.
I like the counters now. Bhullar sitting down on the back foot, trying to land a counter right hand to stop that forward pressure of Malykhin. He needs some of that. He needs to earn some respect here from Malykhin. Like you talked about, getting think about the hands, but it is the pressure now. Malykhin unloading with a combination of Bhullar.
Beautiful combinations landed by Anatoly Malykhin as he's looking to end the night of Arjan Bhullar. Bhullar defending well. Anatoly Malykhin trying to get him out of there and unify the belts. Bhullar needs to move. Eating some big shots from Malykhin in the third round. Anatoly Malykhin has never seen the third round, Gianni.
Looking good so far in the third round. Unloading on Bhullar, and Malykhin with a front headlock takedown. Gets Bhullar to the ground.
Snaps the head down and they almost spill out of the ring. Anatoly Malykhin had 20 fights in his amateur career in the ring. Very comfortable inside the ring. Referee Mohammed Sulaiman restarting in a similar position as Anatoly goes to the body.
Malykhin, 4 submissions to his name, and his ground and pound is absolutely vicious. Can Bhullar survive in this third round? Holding on to the wrist of Anatoly Malykhin, trying to build the base to pop back up.
Anatoly said there were levels to a world-class wrestling game, and his Russian level of wrestling was steps ahead of Bhullar's. As referee Mohammed Sulaiman gives a stern warning to Arjan Bhullar. Mohammed Sulaiman reaching into the pocket and issuing a yellow card to Arjan Bhullar.
On the ground, yeah, center. Center on the ground, on the ground, ground. Ready? Let's go!
Heavy shots landed by Malykhin. The end is near. Can Anatoly finish it? And he does in the third round.
Chuyển động cùng Võ Việt.